Hey everyone, it's me Ryan here, and today we'll be taking a look at this. Right here is the VILTROX RB10 light. It's basically quite an interesting light right here. This is very special as not only can it do the normal warm to cool lighting, it can also do RGB lights, since the RB in the name, which is quite interesting. As this light only comes in for under $40, not including the battery. That one of course is to buy separate. So let's jump right in. Out of the box, you don't get much. You get the light, a ball head mount for you to mount the light to your camera horseshoe mount, and there's some menus, that's all. Now for the features of the light. It has a built-in diffuser with a display at the back showing critical information such as the battery level and the light settings. This light is able to display the normal warm to cool lights and RGB as added functionality. You just turn it on via the power switch when the battery is inserted, or the brightness of the light. If you want to switch between RGB and normal white mode, you need to press and hold the dial. For RGB mode, pressing down once on the dial will make it cycle through the different RGB colors, and rotating the dial now will allow you to change the speed of how fast it changes its colors. Pressing and holding down the dial allows you to switch to the warm to cool light mode. Here is when turning the dial will adjust the color temperature, and pressing it once will adjust the brightness of the light. Now for ways they can power the light. You can use a power adapter that is not provided, but you can buy it elsewhere to power the light, or you can use a Sony battery. You could generally use a broad range of batteries from F550 to F70 to F750 to F750. There's a whole bunch of them. I recommend the F750 battery. It's not very heavy and it provides quite a lot of power for the light to make it last quite a long time, around 2 to 3 hours, depending on your brightness. In terms of build quality, it's fine with a mostly plastic construction all around, and the dials and the switches feel quite firm, such as there's no side to side play on them, and they feel quite premium, so it doesn't make it feel like a cheap object. The diffuser also clips onto the light with magnets, which adds to the premium feeling of the light. Now here's what I like about the light. The price point is quite good. For just under $40, you're getting a solid piece of lighting hardware. It also can be powered through more ways than just a battery, such as DC and a battery input too. The LEDs also are extremely bright and can light up a room quite well, or if you just want to use it for partying, the RGB mode is quite sufficient, as you can see here. The additional screen also gives you critical info about the light. Though yes, it may drain the battery a bit faster, but you get all this critical information such as the light color in RGB mode, and the light balance also as how many Ks is it in the normal white light mode. So what can be improved about the light? Well, there isn't very much I can ask for here. It would be ridiculous to add app control for this light as well. It would be just way too much to ask for. The nice thing to see included will be a power adapter to power the light via DC input, so it will be a bit easier for you just to find the adapter this way, and then you don't have to buy another thing. So what can I compare the light with? Well, the Aperture MC is a suitable competitor. However, there's a bit more on the premium end of this type of lights, as there's in-app control and an inbuilt battery. However, with all these features, it comes at a hefty price point of 145 SGD. Where this light here almost accomplishes the same thing as the Aperture light, just that it doesn't have integrated software such as in-app control. So overall, Aperture, yes, it is a better company compared to this. However, it's still able to get the job done, and it's under like more than half the price. So if you could just buy the Aperture light, you can buy like 2 to 3 of these lights along with batteries and even this power adapter, so you can use it on the go. So you can see the price point over here. Basically it just wins for the price points while achieving roughly the same functionality. And it definitely stands out from the rest of the pack compared to other cheap like sub $40 lights that only can do the warm to cool lighting. So definitely this light stands out from the rest of the pack. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment down below. If you say you don't like it, feel free to dislike button too. And with that, peace out.